Hey y'all, how's everybody doing today? Right on. Doing well. Today we're going to do a reading for Thursday, April 16th, 2020. General collective. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We'll see what's happening, what's been going on. Still a lot of clearing going on since this full moon. I feel like, most of us are holed up in our homes, right? Even if we're not, this is some downtime for us, right? Maybe time for reflection. Maybe we want to change some things with the way we do things. Folks are working out at home, doing a lot of online stuff. And it's not really an easy change, right? Some things are and some things not. So anyway, that's my rant about that. So I'd like to call in the angels, archangels, guardian angels, ascended masters, and spirit guides from the pure white light. God, creator, source, universe, please bring forth messages regarding the energies so that we may be aware and know how to respond appropriately. Okay. First card out. Breathe. Breathe. Take a breather. Wow, everything's coming in fast and furious a little bit, right? Maybe things are changing like that. And so we need to breathe. I've been up in my meditations, upping my routines in my meditations, and some journaling. So I'm hoping that it'll help me breathe, and maybe I might suggest it for y'all out there. It's a good way to be mindful. Chaos and conflict. Yep, we need to be breathing through this chaos and conflict. And the last card out is milk and honey. Nice. And the card on the bottom is come to the edge. So, obviously, there's some chaos and conflict happening globally, collectively. It could create some chaos and conflict in our own environments, right? Maybe we start to reflect on some things. Again, meditation, journaling, being mindful, prana breathing. We're going to get through this chaos and conflict with this milk and honey. That's what we're going to come out on the other end to. 33 is in this card of chaos and conflict, right? 33 is a master number. It's the healing number. Connected to our creator, God, universe, source, the one, however we like to express that. So moving through this chaos and conflict, right? We are going to get through this, and out the other end is going to come our milk and honey. Let's put these cards here. Let me tip you down. Let's see what the tarot has to say. I always shuffle cut and clear the cards before I do the reading, just so you know. first card out is the Lovers. Do we have a choice? Let me tip this up just a little bit. There you go. Are we dealing with a partner maybe? We have a choice in love. We need to make a love choice. This is really beautiful, by the way. Just because we have to make a choice in love, right? This looks to me like it's a good choice. That right into the heart chakras of that couple. In our present energy, we have the Tower. So we things are being destroyed. Some things that are no longer serving us. This, by the way, is 2 major arcana in a row, and here's a third one, and it's our hopes and fears is the Strength card. So do we have the strength to release what no longer serves us so that we can rebuild? Because when the Tower happens, a Tower moment, that's the universe coming in. If we don't do it, the Tower is going to bring in and do it for us. On the other side of that, again, working through the chaos and conflict to getting through to the milk and honey, right? On the other side of that, we have the chance to rebuild something new and maybe something better. In our helpful position, we have the Ace of Swords. So we're pretty clear on what we're thinking. In our hopes and fears card, we have the Strength card, right? So we have strength. We hope we can have the strength to release what no longer serves so that the new can come in. Maybe the new is the Lovers card. But we have clarity of thought in our helpful position. I really did shuffle and cleanse these cards. In our challenge position, we have Temperance. So Temperance is all about patience. So we is our challenge to have some patience, some balance, some compromise. And in the outcome, moving forward, is the King of Pentacles. So success moving forward, right? Reliable, maybe the clarity of our thoughts. We should rely on that and see, work on, or know that we have the strength to have the patience to go forward. 9 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Knowing our value. So today, in this present energy, we have the Lovers. That's a choice in love. This is a general collective, so it doesn't necessarily have to be about a love relationship. It could be something that we love, something that we love to do. General life, love life, right? In this choice, the universe is going to kind of come in and say, okay, this is the choice that you've made. I'm going to bust it down. We're going to bring something new in, something new. We're going to bust down. We're going to bust through. We're going to bust through this chaos and conflict to have this milk and honey right here. Yep. So in our hopes and fears position, we have the Strength card. Inner wisdom, gentle inner wisdom, right? We know that we, what's happening here, we wish that we can have this inner wisdom, right? But in a gentle way, right? Maybe accepting. Our fear is that we're not. In our helpful position, we have the Ace of Swords. So maybe we're moving out of a difficult situation. And this has been a process, right? Because the challenge is to have patience. And we have, and we still need to. But we're clear on our thoughts, right? Again, strength. This is victory in the clarification that's come through. In our challenge position, we have the Temperance card, and Temperance is all about enlightenment, right? So maybe our challenge is to breathe, to have this patience also, and to breathe, and we will become enlightened. To be able to balance things. She's balancing this fire and water here, right? Too much fire, turns the water into steam and it dissipates, and too much water puts out fire. But when you have the right balance, fire and water make steam, right? Steamy. Maybe this is our steamy situation right here. In our outcome, we have the King of Pentacles. So our day overall will be successful, right? And this king, he's very kings are confident, kings are the doers, right? Kings are able to provide, right? Able to provide stability. They're very reliable. So maybe throughout the day, the information that we're going to be receiving, this clarity of thought, having the patience and balance to heal, and to move into the information that we've received, the clarity of thought, the gentle inner strength that we have, this destruction of what no longer serves, so that the new can come in, the new thoughts, right? The milk and honey. So I'd like to clarify some cards. Let's clarify the Lover's card, Spirit. Tell us about the Lover's card. What is the choice that we have to make? Or what is the choice that we're thinking about making, or that we are going to make, that's just going to bring things to light? Yep. Whoops. Okay. And this one wants to come out. Okay. So the first card clarifying is the Magician. It's the number 1 card. It's the Master Manifestor. So whatever we really want to come in, we can make it happen. This also has an infinity on the top of his head, right? He has all the tools. The Magician is the creator. So we can create what we want. Next card clarified out is the Moon card. And then the Six of Pentacles. And then the King of Swords, another king. So the choice that we'll be making, general life or love life, we can manifest this. The moon is, I feel like the moon is going to illuminate what we need to do, what we need to create to make this happen, This Six of Pentacles, right? This gift, this kindness, sharing the wealth, right? Of the hard work that we put into making this decision to create something new. Also clarified is that King of Swords. So we are really thinking about this. Yep, we're thinking about this, and we are taking this seriously. This choice in how we're going to manifest the goodness, with the Six of Pentacles, right? The goodness, the sharing, coming together to share this generosity, or this gift, right? In our present position, we have the Tower, Spirit. Why is the Tower here? Anything else? That's a lot. Yeah, I'm not going to take all of those. I'll take these, though. Let's see. So, the destruction of something for something to come in new, right? Clarified by the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Star, healing. Yes. So, this destruction, this breakdown, this releasing what no longer serves us, so that some new can come in. We are really feeling good about this. It's very encouraging to see, right, with the clarity, what's coming in for us, right? And we want to embrace this. This Seven of Swords, yeah, kind of yucky, right? Maybe we had plans. Maybe we had plans and they've been crushed. And the Tower comes in to say, you know what? You did have those plans, right? And they didn't work out. But look at the new that's coming in, and embrace it, so that we can have healing. Because healing's going to come in with this beautiful, beautiful Star card. Better times ahead for us. After this Tower moment. This hopes and fears position, this inner strength, this gentleness. Why is this strength card in our hopes and fears position? It's also the number 8 card. That's part of cycles. That regards cycles. Anything else, Spirit? You, okay. So, the first card clarifying is the Two of Pentacles. Balancing. Figuring out how we're going to balance what's going on. Also clarified is the Temperance card, which is also in our challenge position. So, the challenge is not to be afraid to balance, the patience for this balance to come in with this Two of Pentacles, right? We're going to make the effort. We're going to make the effort to balance this harmonious situation. We have the strength to do it. Also clarified out is the King of Cups. So, well, I really don't read astrology, but this represents the water signs, and that's our emotions, that's our feelings. This king is beautiful, nurturing, right? This healing with this patience, this decision that we make is going to be very nurturing. We could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This actually represents Cancer. So if this is not our energy, it's someone else's energy coming in. Are we going to receive it in our hopes, or are we going to be afraid to receive it? Right? This milk and honey. Yep. In our helpful position, we have the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords in our helpful position? This new thought of seeing clearly, right? Overcoming problems, victory, again, inner strength. And we have way too many. I don't even know what flew out first. So I did see the Fool card though, new journey. Anything else, Spirit, for us with this Ace of Swords? One more shuffle. Okay. Whoops. Okay, Spirit has a lot to say today. Clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Two of Swords, the King of Wands. We have the King and Queen of Wands, very passionate, and the Hanged Man. So we need to look at things from a different perspective in order to make a decision. We have been maybe kind of toiling with a decision, but in order for it's become clear to us now so that we're able to make this decision. We have the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. So the Knights are the messengers and the Kings are the doers. So this King of Wands or this Knight of Wands, right, is an action card. He's very fast moving. He's very passionate. So we're feeling passionate about this action that we're going to be taken, right? Confidently moving forward. This King of Wands here, right? Strong and creative, enjoys a bit of a challenge. So maybe this decision that we've made and our thoughts are clear that it's going to be challenging, but we need, or maybe the challenge is to see things in a different perspective, right? To gain a better understanding. The clarity of thought is to gain that better understanding in order to make a choice. And it's a passionate choice. It's a confident choice. It's strong. In our challenge position, we have the Temperance card. Spirit, why is that a challenge for us? This healing, this balance. Is that something that we're afraid of? It came up in our hopes and fears, didn't it? It clarified twice. Yep. But we have this healing down here after this Tower moment. Temperance in our challenge, clarified by the Page of Cups. So, this is an offer or a message. Happy news in love. Commitment, engagement, marriage. It's very kind. It'll be a very kind message and sensitive. Maybe we'll be giving this message to someone, or they'll be giving it to us. And it'll bring in balance and healing and enlightenment, right? Don't be afraid of this. Don't be afraid of this. We have the strength. And it's all about gentleness here. Yes. Moving forward in our outcome, we have the King of Pentacles. Very confident. We'll be moving forward successfully. This is reliable energy. Yeah, we're gonna be moving through. I just feel like it. taking a breath, right? To move forward through this chaos and conflict, right? With this patience. We need to have this patience. Yep. Because this is what we want, and this is what we can have. We can have anything that we want because we're the master manifestors. We're the alchemists. We're the creators. Spirit, this King of Pentacles going forward. This King of Pentacles, please. Spirit said stop. Represented or clarified by the Tower card again. Let's see what else we got. The Page of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So, I feel like a message that we're going to, this Tower moment, same thing here, right? It's all day energy. So we're still going to be maybe working through this Tower moment, right? Releasing what no longer serves, and bringing in or manifesting something better, something new. Yep. Yeah. But this page, you know, it could deal with a child. It could be, you know, maybe something that we were looking forward to. This success is the success with the King of Wands, right, is going to bring in this new passionate way of life. Because this here, this is going to be destroyed. Whatever this this message is, this disappointment is going to be destroyed. Yes. The secrets are going to come out if there's secrets. Rumors are going to be squashed, right? So that this beautiful, this can come in. This can come in. This is what Spirit's saying. This can come in. On the bottom of that deck for clarification was the Seven of Wands. Defending our beliefs, right? About how we want to move forward. Overcoming the obstacles. I feel like the obstacle here is this, a younger air sign maybe going forward. So my reading's a little long today. Sorry, y'all. I was doing good cutting it back, but Spirit's just got all these messages. Healing. It's all here, right? This is also, to me, healing. This came up twice. This here. Right there. Yep. So, one final guidance card for some information over this whole reading for today. This beautiful day of Thursday, April 16, 2020, please, Spirit, and thank you. And Spirit says to dream big. Dream big. Dream big. Yup. Dream big, y'all. Dream big. We have the strength. Yup. Dream big. That's beautiful. She's there dreaming, right? I write down my dreams. If I wake up in the middle of the night, I'll write down my dreams. I have a pen that a very important person in my life gave me, and when you detract the ballpoint, it has a green light, and I have a little book by my bed. So it says, let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. This right here. See yourself succeeding, because this is what's coming. This is what's coming. We can accept this. So, yeah, this is what's coming. That healing's going to bring in that milk and honey. Yeah, after this chaos and conflict. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages. Thank you all for being here. I feel very grateful and very blessed. And we will see you next time. Love and light.